Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Rita. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to talk about this flag, this rainbow flag. For those of you who don't know, the rainbow was the first symbol in the Bible that God gave, and when he said that he would not destroy the earth with water anymore. Okay, FYI, if you didn't know, that is where the rainbow actually comes from. But of course, now it's being used for something perverse. So a couple years ago, I did a video about Jamaica. There were a handful of protesters who stood outside of the consulate in Jamaica because there was a Jamaican flag alongside an LGBT flag that was representing America, and an American flag, and it was representing America. And these protesters were so livid, and they were saying this flag represents this is a different nation state. This is a hostile regime.
You might be able to see in the background, the U.S. Embassy continues to fly the LGBT flag, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender flag, in breach of the Vienna Convention, Articles 31E, Article 20, and Article 41. Right? They are being hostile towards our laws, our culture, and our own democratic system. Instead of flying the Jamaican flag for emancipation, they have decided to fly that flag.
This isn't even the American flag. This is something completely different, a foreign entity flag, something that is hostile to Jamaican values, representing a whole different culture. But by putting that flag on all these different state buildings, by this flag being displayed everywhere, by adding certain things to the flag, like the brown and the black, I think was added later to the flag. What they're doing is they're creating a flag that represents everything that they are pushing. Anything that is not represented in that flag is an other. By doing that, they're creating patriotism toward this flag and not the American flag. So they're basically setting this flag up as the new American flag. Have any of you seen the new Ford commercial? Everybody's talking about the Ford commercial, the truck, the rainbow truck, and they're talking about how gay it is, whatever. But here's what I noticed in the clip. Both the trucks from the beginning, if you haven't seen it, had mud all over them. Then all of a sudden, there's a transformation that happens. The mud's gone. One is the old Raptor. It's red, it's plain, whatever. And then one is the rainbow truck. And as we're watching this, the rainbow truck is beating out the old truck and the sun is setting on the old truck. Out with the old, in with the new. We present to you the new America. NATO and the State Department had some tweets recently. Okay, Department of State. LGBTQI plus rights are human rights. On IDA Hobbit, we pledge to continue the fight to end discrimination against lesbian, gay, bisexual, intersex, transgender, and gender diverse persons. And there's a heart here, and it says International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, Interphobia, and Transphobia. Homophobia, transphobia, all those things, they will not accept.
Well, trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here.
You're a phobic person if you think that any of these things are not normal. You fall into these categories. Okay? Okay. Here's the next one from NATO. Okay? NATO, the same NATO that Putin didn't want on his border. Yeah, that NATO. Speaking on this, Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said that NATO's mission extends beyond protecting territories to safeguarding our diverse populations. Right? So it goes beyond protecting territories. That means that they're going to refocus their attention internally, domestically. Governments are going to start targeting citizens.
The proposed legislation does two things, and I will go through them. Firstly, it enables the Attorney General to create a 2S LGBTQI+ community safety zone to prohibit within 100 meters of the property any homophobic, transphobic act of intimidation, threat, offensive threats, offensive remarks, protest, disturbance, and distribution of hate propaganda within the meaning of the criminal code. It also comes with it a penalty of $25,000 if prosecuted successfully.
So, hold on to your knickers, everybody. The road is going to get bumpy. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, ciao. God bless.